morning students. In this class I will be doing class 10 matriculation syllabus or Samachir Kalvi syllabus, second chapter, numbers and sequences. Exercise 2.6. I will continue with the 10th sum. 9 sums already I have completed. 10th sum I will continue. A brick staircase has a total of 30 steps. So a staircase is there. So total 30 steps are there. The bottom step requires 100 bricks. So the bottom step requires 100 bricks to build the staircase, to build that one, that step. Each successive step requires 2 bricks less than the previous step. So here if it is 100 step, 100 bricks needed. For the next one, 2 less. So 98 is needed. Then next 2 less is 96 is needed. Like that, number of bricks needed is 2 less than the previous step. How many bricks are required for the topmost step? So totally 30 steps are there. This is the first step, second, third, fourth, like that totally 30 steps are there. So first question is, how many bricks are required for the topmost step? That is the 30th step. Then how many bricks are required to build the staircase? So totally how many bricks are required? So these are the two things we are asked to find. Okay, so first one is 100 bricks. So first one is 100. Then next 2 less, that is 98. Then 96, 94, like that it will go. So A is the first term. So A is 100 and D is equal to, difference is 98 minus 100, that is minus 2. So 30th step, how many bricks are required for the topmost step? That is T30. So T30 is equal to, how many bricks needed we will find. So T30 is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So A is, first one is 100 plus N minus 1 is 29 into difference is minus 2. So 100 minus 29 into 2 is 58, minus 58. So that is equal to minus 42. So, plus 42. 100 minus 58 is 42. So 42 bricks are needed for the 30th, that is topmost step. That is T30. That is equal to 42. So T30 is 42. That is bricks needed for the topmost step is 32. Therefore, 42 bricks are needed for 30th step. Okay, then this is the answer for the first one. Then second question is, how many bricks are required to build the staircase? So totally 30 are there. A we know, D we know. So we will find S30. Okay, so S30 is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So N is, number of terms is 30. 30 by 2 into 2 into, first term is 100 plus 29 into difference is minus 2. 29 minus 2. So this is equal to, so 30 by 2 into, this 2 is there, common in both the terms. So we will take that out. So the remaining will be 100 minus 29. 100 minus 20. These two terms we have taken out. So balance we are having it as 100 and minus 29. So this 2 will get cancelled. So this is equal to 30 into 100 minus 29 is 71. So when we multiply this, 30 into 71, we will get 2130. That is 2130. So how many bricks are needed to build the staircase? It is 2130 bricks are needed to build the staircase. Therefore, 2130 bricks are needed to build the staircase. Build the staircase. Okay. Next sum is, if S1, S2, S3, Sm are the sum of n terms of m, APs m of m APs whose first terms are 1, 2, 3 up to m and whose common differences are 1, 3, 5 up to 2m minus 1 respectively. Then show that S1, S2, S1 plus S2 plus S3 plus Sm is equal to 1 by 2 into Mn into Mn plus 1. Okay, this is the question. If S1, S2, S3 are the sum of n terms of MAPs whose first terms are. So here total number of terms, sum of the terms are given as S1 to Sm. Okay, then first term for S1, that is the first term is 1 and the common difference is 1. The first term is 2, common difference is 3. We are asked to show that S1 plus S2 plus S3 up to Sm is equal to this RHS we are asked to prove. Okay, so in this one, first one is we will put a tabular column and write the common difference and the first term of the AP series. Okay, so if 1 is the first term of an AP, if 1 is the first term of an AP, that is first term A, first term is A. The 1 is the first term of AP and the common difference is also 1. Okay, then if 2 is the first term, then 3 is the common difference. Then 3 is the first term and 5 is the common difference. Like that, when we are taking the last term is m and the common difference for that is 2m minus 1. So these many terms of APs are there. Okay, you will find S1, S2, S3 and all. For that, A is given as 1 and D is given as 1. In the question it is given sum of n terms of MAP. So S1 is equal to, number of terms is n. So n by 2 into 2A, A is 1 plus n minus 1 into common difference is 1. So this is equal to n by 2 into 2 plus n minus 1. So this is equal to n by 2 into n, 2 minus 1 is 1. So n by 2 into n plus 1. So this is S1. Same way we have to do for S2 also. So A is 2 there and D is equal to 3. So S2 is equal to n by 2 into 2 into A is 2 plus n minus 1 into common difference is 3. So this has to be simplified. So n by 2 into 2 2s are 4 plus 3n minus 3. So this is equal to n by 2 into 3n plus 1. So this is S2. Okay, now we find S3. So S3 is equal to, we know that A is 3 and D is 5. So S3 is equal to n by 2 into 2 into 3 plus n minus 1 into D is 5. So this is equal to n by 2 into 6 plus 5n minus 5. So when we simplify this, we get n by 2 into 5n plus 1. So this is S3. So this one is S2. This is S1. Then we will find Sm. So Sm is equal to n by 2 into 2 into, for m, first term is m, 2 into m plus n minus 1 into common difference is 2m minus 1. 2m minus 1. So this we will simplify. So n by 2 into 2m plus 2m into 1 is 2mn, 2mn minus 2m plus 1 minus n. Okay, this is equal to n by 2 into plus 2m minus 2m will get cancelled. We'll get 2mn minus n plus 1. Okay, so n by 2 into 2m 2mn minus n plus 1. So this is equal to n by 2 into, when we take n common, we will get 2m minus 1 plus 1. So this is Sm. Okay, so now we have to add all these things and we have to get 1 by 2, that RHS we need to get. So we will add all the given things, that is S1 plus S2 plus S3 plus Sm is equal to, what are all the terms we are getting here? N by 2 into n plus 1 plus n by 2 into 3n plus 1 plus n by 2 into 5n plus 1. So, and the last we are getting Sm, for Sm, n by 2 into n into 2m minus 1 plus 1. Okay, so these are all the things we are getting it in the RHS. So this we will simplify first. So n by 2 is common for all the terms. So we will write that n by 2 outside. We will take that n by 2 common outside we will take. Then n, 3n, 5n, n 2m minus 1, like that we are having. So that has to be added separately. Then 1, 1, 1, in all the terms we are having 1. That is up to m terms. So that also need to be added separately. So that how we will do is n plus 1 plus 3n plus 1 plus 5n plus 1 plus n into 2m minus 1 plus 1. Okay, so this is equal to n by 2 into, so n, 3n, 5n, like that 2m minus 1 we are having. In that all the n we will take it common. So balance we will get it as 1. So this one 1. These terms we are taking it out. We are taking it separately. In that n is common. So n into 1 plus 3 plus 5 up to 2m minus 1 we are having. So that we will take it separately. Plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. How many terms we are having like that? M terms we are having. That is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus up to m terms we are having in this. So this added separately, that one added separately. Okay, now this n, this y, this term, that is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2m minus 1. How many terms we are having in that? That we will check. How many terms we are having in that we will check. Okay, or else we will find the sum of this terms separately. Okay, in this, if we take this one, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2m minus 1. Okay, first we will find which term is 2m minus 1. The last term is 2m minus 1. So how many terms we are having in that, that we will find. Then we will find Sm for that. Sm is equal to, Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. The last term we are having. So that we will find. Okay. So in this, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So a is, first term is 1 plus n minus 1 into difference is 2. Okay. The number of terms, here this side it is 2m minus 1. We are asked, we will be finding which term is that. So, 2m minus 1 is equal to 1 plus 2n minus 2. So, here 2m minus 1 is equal to minus 1 plus 2n. So, here minus 1, here minus 1 will get cancelled. So, 2m is equal to 2n, 2 will get cancelled. We will get n is equal to m. M is equal to n. Okay, now we will find Sn. Now we will find 2m minus 1. Now we will find Sn, sum of the terms. So Sm is equal to Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. Okay, so instead of n, we will substitute m. So m by 2 into first term is 1 plus last term is 2m minus 1. Okay, so m by 2 into plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled into 2m. So this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. We will get m square. So here sum of n terms, we are getting it as m squared. That is for this one. Okay, so for this one we are getting m squared. We are adding all these things. So we will get Sn is equal to m squared. That value, that Sn value, this is also sum of terms. Since we don't have the number of terms properly, it is given 2m minus 1. We are calculating it separately and substituting that value, that is m squared value here in this. Okay, so this is equal to n by 2 into n into, we got the value for this as m squared. Okay, plus we got the value for that is m squared. So up to m terms here, so the sum for that will be m terms. So sum will be m there, total number of terms. So this is equal to n by 2 into m squared plus m. So when we simplify this, n by 2, here m is common, so we will take that m out. Balance will be nm plus 1. nm plus m, we are taking it common, so it will be nm plus 1. So what is the thing we are asked to find? 1 by 2 into mn into mn plus n. So we can rewrite this as 1 by 2 into n into m is mn into mn plus 1. Understood? 1 by 2, the same thing only I am rewriting it. 1 by 2 into nm, I am writing it as mn, that only we are asked to find, into mn plus 1. So this is how it has to be done. One more time I will say, S1, here these are the terms given, S1, S2, S3, Sm here we are finding. We are keeping this n as it is. Why? Because it is given n terms. Sum of n terms it is given. So we are finding it as, we are keeping that value as n itself. So n by 2 we are keeping and adding all the terms S1, S2, S3 up to Sm on the RHS. Whatever values we got it for S1, S2, S3, we are adding it separately. RHS we are adding it separately. In that n terms separately I am taking and 1 separately I am taking, that is up to m terms. How many terms are there? For that we are finding T1. Total number of terms, that is Sn for this term alone, 1 to 2m minus 1. I got it as m square. So that value I am substituting it in the given thing. Here only for this value only I am finding it here. So that I am substituting here. So I am getting n into m squared plus, since m terms are there, that is m. So after simplifying, whatever the required result RHS, I got it. Okay. Last sum in this exercise is 12th one. Find the sum of a minus b by a plus b plus 3a minus 2b by a plus b plus 5a minus 3b by a plus b up to 12 terms. We are asked to find sum of 12 terms. That is S12 we are asked to find. So in this one, we can rewrite this as 1 by a plus b is common to all the terms. So 1 by a plus b we can take it out and the balance will be a minus b plus 3a minus 2b plus 5a minus 3b up to 12 terms. Up to 12 terms. So in this one we can rewrite like this. In this the first term will be a minus b and the common difference will be 3a minus 2b, that is second term, minus first term, minus a minus b. A plus b we will get. Okay. So this is equal to 3a minus b, 3a minus a is 2a, minus 2b plus b is minus b. So this is the difference. Okay, so now we will find S12. We are asked to find S12 only. We will find S12. In this one, only for this term we are finding. Only for a minus b, 3a minus 2b, up to 12 terms only we are finding. So we are having 1 by a plus b outside. So we will write that 1 by a plus b. Then for this term only we are finding the S12. So that will be n by 2 into n is 12. 12 by 2 into 2a. 2 into a is a minus b. 2a plus n minus 1. n is 12 minus 1 into common difference is 2a minus b. Okay, so this one we will simplify. So this is equal to, this 1 by a plus b will be as it is. So this will be 12 by 2 is 6. Okay, 6 into, we will simplify the things that is inside. One more bracket will be there. So this will be 2a minus 2b plus, here we will get 12 minus 1 as 11. So 11 into 2 is, 11 2s are 22a minus 11b. Okay, so this is equal to, the 6 we will take out. So 6 by a plus b, we will simplify this part alone. Okay, so we will get 2a minus 2b. 2a plus 22a is 24a minus 2b minus 11b is minus 13b. So, we will get the answer as 6 into 24a minus 13b divided by a plus b. So, this is the sum of 12 terms in AP. I am completing today's class. This exercise is over. Exercise 2.6 is over. In the next class, I will be doing next exercise. Exercise 2.7. If you have any doubts, you message me in the comment box. Thank you.